finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
George's shot is off. Outside Young. Pass to Lewis. Here's Barry. Here's Lewis. George defending. Clock at 6. Paul George pulls down the board. 3 on 3. Blocked. Here's Arenas. Barry pulls it in. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Dumars. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. And here's Westbrook. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to power it home.
Oh, wow.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice shot by Harden.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Got a piece of it. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Now, here is James. Into the lane. Left side, Davis. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's the Bronx. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. To play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Barry. Here's Thomas. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's James on the wing. Bryant with it. Back to James. Outside Davis. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Rice grabs the miss. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Lewis. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Plenty of space. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 6.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The 3 from Ball. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Barry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game. Always looking to give it his best.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bronx Ball. Checking in for the away team, Dennis Rodman.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Jones. Inside. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Walton. Siakam pulls down the board. Hayward outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Weber. Now here's Westbrook. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 6.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Harden from outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the middle. And the basket by Westbrook. He has 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Jones with the ball. Harden picks him up. To the paint. Here's Siakam. It's tipped. Now Ball. He has 6. From downtown. Pass to ABC. Walton.
Bill Walton.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Up top, Westbrook. He has 6. It's deflected.
It'll be a turn.
And that goes out of bounds.
Remains.
They'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team,
Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Joe Dumars.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Rice. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to West.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Bryant. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Dumars. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Bryant, no good. Close game here in Philadelphia. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Pass to James. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. Out to James. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team.
1:04 left in the first half. Here's Harden. From behind the arc. The kick out to Ball. Got a piece of it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden.
James Harden.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Yeah, they came in strong, but all those mistakes have caused them to fall behind right now.
Outside Young.
Bronx foul. Jerry West. Second personal foul. Third team foul. In for Bronx.
Here's Barry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's George. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Back to Jones. Here he goes. Pass to Reed. Good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Lewis. It's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. To the wing on the left. Arenas with the bucket.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the left wing. Pass to Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, George with a steal. To the inside. Here's Siakam.
Away team foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
An incredibly improved player, Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Right wing. Here's Rice. It's hauled in by Hayward. Pass to Reed. Inside. Siakam. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Rice. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Away team foul. Glenn Rice. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Arenas. 9 points in the game. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. George drives in. Off with the layup. Outside Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got his first points in this one.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Robinson. That one doesn't drop.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
From the King.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pass to Walton. Now here's Ball. Here's Rodman. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to James. Connects. The jumper drops. James has got 8 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Ball outside. Outside Harden. Pass to Walton. 5 to shoot. Puts up the 8-footer. Not going to go that time.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And he banks in the layup.
LaMelo Ball.
Give him 8 points now.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
And James launches it from deep. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's ABC missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Harden. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Pass to James. In transition, here they come for the finish.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Bill Walton.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Harden. Here's Rodman. Stolen by Davis. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Nice game. And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Knocked loose. Pass to Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to Bronx.
A minute 58 left in the third. Clock at 6.
Bronx foul.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Now here's Young. Pass to Barry. There's the drive. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Away team.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Here's Barry. And a two-handed jam. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayward. Jones with the ball. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Here's Barry. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. 13 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hayward's shot is off.
Away team.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Barry. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Westbrook.
What you say? Oh, goodness. Come on now. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hit.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Ball with it. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. He's all alone. And then Westbrook slams it in.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Now Ball. Give him 8. Outside Harden. Here's ABC. It's good.
3
Off
points.
the assist from Harden.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Leading by 7. And we've got more in. The fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Walton. Got a hand on it. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team
And O'Neal,
foul.
clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton.
At the line for
Yet
2.
unstoppable.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Thomas. Pass to Kemp. Wide open look. That one a little long.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Dumars.
Joe Dumars. 3.
Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Rice. Here's Kemp. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. From the arc. Rice's shot is off.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And James gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bryant in the high post. They get it again. O'Neal. Off target at the rim. Over to the left wing. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
James can't get it to go. Inside. Here's Kemp. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Bryant outside. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Rice. That shot missing. Some solid defense from James. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Bronx timeout called.
keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
All right, fans.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Westbrook right side. Back to George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Weber. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ball outside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Rodman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Westbrook. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Away team.
It's time for T-shirts.
Substitution for the away team.
And here's Young. Pass to Barry. To the left side wing. Here's Lewis. He drops it from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And Davis gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Lewis. And Davis with the block. And here's Bryant. Here's West. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Davis. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Davis for 2.
Poise under pressure
Away
to
team.
produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Tipped. Here's West. Knocked away. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. O'Neal pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Pass to Rodman. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. James outside. And here's Bryant. Here's West. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. To take the lead. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Harden. Tries to snap the cold streak. Money.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. West misses. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here.
Shooting for the away team. Rick Barry. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Kobe Bryant. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Rick Barry.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they